Hello, I'm Ryan Gulick, bringing you another national news update with Inside Swoop in 90. Well, Ospreys, predictions are now showing Hurricane Dorian to make landfall on Florida as a Category 4 hurricane. The UNF Crisis Management Team has been tracking the storm, and the university has alerted students that all classes and student activities have been canceled from Saturday through at least Tuesday.
Inside Swoop's Ryan Gulick brings us more.
Well, even though Hurricane Dorian is weakening as a major hurricane, many local residents are still and have taken precautions to protect their homes and families. Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Ryan Gulick, bringing you a world news update for Inside Swoop in 90. Well, celebrating its 70th year in power, the Communist Party in China parades many of its most powerful and sophisticated weapons through the streets of Beijing. Proud of his ambitious military powers, President Xi Jinping says, quote, "No force can shake the great status of our motherland, and no force can stop the progress of the Chinese people and the Chinese nation." This happens in a time of great dispute as pro-democracy supporters have been raging through China's streets. During the parade, police fire bullets and tear gas at protesters, turning the event into a battlefield. Well, for reasons unknown, the Nanfango Arch Bridge in Taiwan collapses, as pictured behind me here. An oil tanker truck crossing the bridge when it suddenly gives way causes the oil to catch fire. The flaming truck then falls onto multiple fishing boats below the bridge. Though search efforts are strong, some victims have not yet been found. The University of Staffordshire, though, is one of several schools launching a new e-sports degree that students can graduate with. Enrolled in the program, 18-year-old Ryan Chapman says that his parents were skeptical at first, but are now, quote, really all for it because it's a great industry to get a start into. The global esports market is expected to grow up to $1.1 billion in 2019, which is up from $320 million in 2018. Many schools say that their programs are not all fun and games, though, seeing as many courses have focuses in both business and the medical aspects of competitive gaming.
Inside Swoop's Ryan Gulick is on location to give us the latest on Jacksonville's condition.
Well, I'm currently standing about 4 miles away from Jack's Beach, and as you can probably tell and hear, it's a very windy and overcast day. Well, with the impeachment hearings taking a brief pause today, we're taking a look to see what could lie ahead. Our AP correspondent Mark Gracia brings us more.
The White House hosted an impeachment strategy meeting.
Well, Ospreys, the cold weather is here, and with it has come the holiday season. Inside Swoop's Tyler Wales is here to remind you that most of UNF's campus will be closed next week for Thanksgiving. Tyler.
Thank you, Ryan.
Welcome to another special edition of Inside Swoop in 90. Join us today as Inside Swoop's Tyler Wales sits down with the lead guitarist of a new Jacksonville band. Hello, Ospreys. I'm Ryan Gulick, bringing you another edition of Inside Swoop in 90. Well, according to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrats will draft articles of impeachment. Upon the expected completion of the drafts in a few days, the articles will have to first be approved by Pelosi and the House Judiciary Committee, and then voted on by the full House. A vote could happen before Christmas. Well, several groups and artists have signed on to be a part of February's Super Bowl experience. Guns N' Roses, Maroon 5, DJ Khaled, and DaBaby have announced that they will all have parts in the events leading up to the big game. Super Bowl 54 will take place right here in the Sunshine State at the Hard Rock Bowl in Miami Gardens. Well, 2019 is almost over, bringing us a new year, a new decade, and a new color. The Pantone Color Institute has announced that classic blue is the official color of the year for 2020. Lori Pressman, a professional color analyst, says that classic blue is a shade that offers stability, constancy, and connection. Those aren't bad things to start the new year off with. Well, join us on Monday as Tyler Wales and myself bring you a special 70th episode of Inside Swoop in 90. It'll be the final episode of the 2019 season and our final episode as the anchors of the show. We'll sit down and recount some of our favorite highlights. You won't want to miss it.
A lot of growth, and we learned that you really can make a TV show wherever you are.
And then the first time we anchored live together was in our 50th episode, right here.
Stay tuned, Ospreys. We have some big changes in store for you.
Yes, we do.
We got to sit together at the desk, which we have, well, until then, had never done before, so that was pretty incredible.
Watching us today and every day, I'm Tyler Wales.
And I'm Ryan Gulick.